not led a wife. Half of them, ain't even in their children's life. Barely have a job. People that go on jobs and try to wear their Hebrew on their sleeve. No, you chose to work there. They have a vision and they have a mission. So you going up on somebody else's job trying to show how righteous you are, it's vanity. It's being done in vain. It's like Yeshaya said about the Pharisees. They have their reward. We see them. But those are the people that end up with broken relationships. Those are the people that end up fired or jumping from job to job, ministry to ministry. Listen, man, at some point we just have to get stable. And the scripture says that the Most High chastens those whom he loves. So we have to make sure that we, from time to time, put this out there. Because it doesn't seem to be stopping.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
It seems, if anything, to be getting worse.
And let me just say this, Pastor Kenneth. We support people who are doing the work.
That's right.
We don't look at people's doctrines and say they are not of the Most High unless, some things. Like you got 15 wives and all that stuff. But I'm talking about just the little non-salvation things like this issue we talked about today, which is why we have Girl Chat and Barbershop Talk, where we don't talk about doctrine, so that we can continue to stay connected to Yasharal, regardless of where they believe, what they believe. What does Pastor Kenny always talk about? It's a pathway to progress. So you can start out believing one thing because of the way you came in, right? But then the Most High, as you build your relationship with him, this is the important thing. He should be the one changing your doctrine, not people. And let me give you an example of how that looks. You have a revelation with the Most High by the Ruach HaKodesh. You have a question in your spirit that has already been going on. It's a question that has been going on, and you've been praying and seeking the Most High about it. Then you either go to your assembly or you visit an assembly, and the Most High gives you the answer. That's him giving you the answer. Why? Because he was the only one that knew that you had the question. So he was there providing the answer for your question no matter where you were. That's how you recognize whether you are just following a man or you're following the Most High. These are things that come in your relationship with him. Pastor Kenny and I don't have all the answers. But one thing we're not going to do is be tossed to and fro by non-salvation issues. Things that aren't going to matter when you stand before him. He is going to look at where was your obedience? Did you do what I told you to do? Mm-hmm. Did you feed my sheep? Did you go where I told you to go? Yeah. This is so important, y'all.